Welcome into Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. It's the Bengals and the Colts. And welcome back to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. On a beautiful day here in Indianapolis. The roof is open. Opening day, Cincinnati and Indianapolis. We welcome back the Bengals to Jammin' Sports. The Bengals will kick off. Indianapolis will get the ball first. We're underway. This will be fielded by Toll at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25, out to the 28-yard line. A.C. Toll, the rookie out of Western Michigan. Starting quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts is Carson Hackett, the fourth-year quarterback out of Tennessee. First and 10, Indianapolis. They'll start from their own 28-yard line. About 88 degrees outside. The roof is open. First and 10 from the 28-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett on first down, back, looking, and he's going to throw it away. He was pressured, incomplete. It'll be second and 10. Let's take a look at the Indianapolis offense. Up front, Costanzo, Blaylock, Page, Peterson, and Webb. And then it's Hill, Lattimore, Hunter, Stanley, and Randall. Some new faces on the Colts. Second and 10 from the 28-yard line. Indianapolis just missed the playoffs last season, finishing 7-9. One game behind the Steelers in the AFC Central. Four receivers set wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore. And Randall Lattimore a yard. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Let's take a look at the Bengal defense. They play a 4-3. Langford, Jordan, Peters, and Doris up front. Linebackers, Brazil, Gold, and Browner. And the secondary, Hall, Terrell, Smith, and Lawrence. It'll be 3rd and 8. They say a 2-yard gain on the previous play by Lattimore. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Colts at their own 29-yard line. Opening drive of the game. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back, looking. Hackett rolling around, throws, incomplete. Well, that was not a good opening drive by the Colts. They go 3 and out, and they're going to have to punt. Matt Dodge, the 8th-year punter out of Eastern Carolina, back to punt. Dodge gets the punt away. Fielded by Woolfolk at the 21-yard line. He brings it out to the 34. First down, Cincinnati. Desmond Woolfolk, the rookie out of Tennessee. Bengals are led by their starting quarterback, Bo Hart, in his 9th year out of Grambling. The former Texan quarterback. The Texans basically moved to Cincinnati. And Bo Hart is your quarterback now for the Bengals. First and 10, Cincinnati. They'll start their own 34-yard line. The Colts went 3 and out. This will be the Bengals' opening drive. They're in the offset eye. Hart, play action. Hart scrambling. He's going to take off. And Bo Hart down to the 33-yard line. He actually loses a yard. Making the tackle, number 30 for Indianapolis. That's Lawrence Rucker, the rookie out of Auburn. This game is going to feature a lot of new faces and names. Big time turnover in personnel for both these teams. a loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11 as Rucker actually goes down as a sack on Bo Hart, a 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11 for the Bengals at their own 33-yard line. Hart this time under center. Hart, play action, looks downfield, steps up, he's going to take off, and he slides down the 40-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Bo Hart tucked and ran and got 7 yards. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Bengals at their own 40-yard line. Hart under center. Hart back to throw. Throws downfield to King. Shamar King all the way down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 20 yards for the Bengals down to the Indianapolis 40. Shamar King, the 5th-year receiver out of Tennessee, the former Texan. He came over to form the Bengals. Shamar King. 1st and 10, Cincinnati at the Indianapolis 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Hart under center. Hart, play action, looks downfield, throws deep, and it's incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Let's take a look at the Bengal offense. Up front, Hardwick, Brown, Cousins, Simmons, and Johns. And then it's Curtis, Pope, Treadwell, Austin, and Mosley. Treadwell, another one that came over from the Texans, the running back, Jesse Treadwell. 2nd and 10 for the Bengals at the Indianapolis 40-yard line. 5:34 left here in the first quarter, no score. Bengals in the offset eye. Hart under center. Hart back to throw. Steps up, throws, and it's dropped, incomplete. Jesse Treadwell couldn't hold on. Let's take a look at the Indianapolis defense. They play a 4-3. Favors McKinley, Strong, and Wright up front. The linebackers are Kirk, Cameron, and McQuillan. And the secondary, Knox, Blue, Concepcion, and Rucker. It'll be 3rd and 10 for Cincinnati at the Indianapolis 40. 5:31 left to play here in the first quarter, no score. Hart under center. Hart drops back, looking, throws deep to the end zone. It's intercepted. Adam Cox intercepts at the goal line. Oh, they're going to call it a safety. Are you kidding me? Adam Cox, he caught it in the field of play, went into the end zone, and was tackled. Heads up play by Shamar King. That's going to be a safety. 2 points for the Bengals. That's that new rule that the NFL put in play. So the Bengals take a 2-0 lead. That's a good news, bad news thing. Good news, you intercepted. Bad news, you gave up a safety. So the Bengals are up 2-0. John Ryan, the free kick. Nice kick. Cox at the 1-yard line over the 20. Brings it out to the 24-yard line. Carter Cox, the rookie out of Nebraska. So the Bengals lead it now 2-0 off the safety. And Bo Hart will come out to lead the Bengal offense again from their own 24-yard line. An interesting start to this game. First and 10 from the 24-yard line. Bo Hart in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Hart, play action, looks downfield, rolls out. He's going to take off again. He breaks a tackle. He's down the field. Big gain by Bo Hart all the way to the 50-yard line. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Cincinnati. They'll have it at midfield. Bo Hart doing a lot with his legs, not his arm. First down, Bengals. So Cincinnati is driving again as we watch this run by Bo Hart again, the 9th-year quarterback out of Grambling. 4:50 and counting here in the first quarter. Bengals up 2-0. First and 10 from the 50-yard line. Hart under center. Hart hands off to Jesse Treadwell. Treadwell gets down to the 42-yard line, a gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Treadwell in his 7th year out of Tennessee. An 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Bengals lead it 2-0 here in the first quarter. Bengals got a safety a moment ago, and now they're driving again. 2nd and 2 from the Indianapolis 42-yard line. Hart under center. Hart hands off to Treadwell, who goes down at the 44. And that's going to be a loss of 2 yards. Making the tackle is Toll, A.C. Toll, the rookie out of Western Michigan. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. The third game of our triple header tonight. The Ravens beat the Falcons 31-13, and the Browns beat the Buccaneers 24-17. On 3rd and 4, Hart in the shotgun, Jackson in motion. Hart back, looking, throws down the near sideline. Woolfolk can't bring it in. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. It'll be 4th and 4. Desmond Woolfolk, a diving attempt. The rookie out of Tennessee couldn't come down with it. Well covered by Lawrence Rucker. It'll be 4th and 4 for the Bengals. John Ryan will come in to punt. Ryan gets the punt away. And this will go into the end zone, touchback. And Indianapolis will have it at their own 20-yard line. 3:34 left to play in the first quarter. Bengals up 2-0. We're live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week 1, opening day here at Jammin' Sports. An AFC Central matchup. Bengals and Colts. First and 10, Indianapolis from the 20-yard line. 4 receivers spread wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore a yard out to the 21-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, number 33, Sean Lawrence in his 4th year out of Auburn. It'll be 2nd and 9. 3:15 and counting here in the first quarter. 4 receivers spread wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore a yard out to the 22-yard line. Randall Lattimore in his 2nd year out of Ole Miss. Langford on the tackle. Nathan Langford in his 5th year out of LSU. 3rd and 8 for Indianapolis. They have yet to get a first down here in the first quarter. 3rd and 8 from the 22. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Hackett. Hackett looking. He's in trouble. He gets sacked at the 19-yard line, a loss of 3 yards. Andy Doris, number 69, makes the tackle in his 7th year out of Wisconsin. It'll be 4th and 11. Indianapolis still does not have a first down. And the Colts are going to have to punt. Fourth and 11 from the 19-yard line. Matt Dodge back to punt for the second time, gets the punt away. This will be fielded by Woolfolk at the 29-yard line. Brings it back to the 37. Desmond Woolfolk, the rookie out of Tennessee. First down Cincinnati, they lead it 2-0. 2:06 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Indianapolis, Indiana, week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports. A 2-0 ball game here in the first quarter. Safety, that's all we have so far. 2:06 left to play in the first. Bengals will have it at their own 37. Bo Hart under center. Hart back to throw. Throws outside to Treadwell, and he's out of bounds at the 36. It's no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 2:01 left here in the first quarter. Bengals up 2-0. The Bengals got a safety, and that's it so far. 2nd and 10 from the 36. Hart in the shotgun. It's got Mosley in motion. Hart back, throws, gets it out to Mosley, out to the 40-yard line. Kendrick Mosley, the 4th-year receiver out of Eastern Washington. It'll be 3rd and 7 for Cincinnati at their own 40-yard line. 1:36 left here in the first quarter. The Ravens beat the Falcons earlier, 31-13. And the Browns beat the Buccaneers right before this game by a score of 24-17. On 3rd and 7. Hart in the shotgun. Hart back to throw. Steps up, throws, gets it out to Austin, the tight end, Nick Austin. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 60-yard touchdown reception by Nick Austin, the 6th-year tight end out of Texas. 60 yards on the touchdown to Nick Austin. And the Bengals take an 8-0 lead with the extra point to come. He broke a tackle and went all the way for the touchdown, 60 yards. And now Luke Jones for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. The Bengals lead it 9-0. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. The Bengals off a safety and a touchdown take a 9-0 lead. John Ryan will tee it up for Cincinnati. He'll kick off. I'll tell you about tomorrow night's schedule in a moment. Here's the kickoff. Fielded by Randall at the 1-yard line, over the 20, 25, and Randall out to the 31-yard line. Quentin Randall, the rookie out of Texas State, on the return. Indianapolis still does not have a first down. 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line. We'll just have one game for you tomorrow. It'll be late, 11 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be the Minnesota Vikings at the Chicago Bears. 11 Eastern, 8 o'clock on the West Coast. A late game tomorrow night. First and 10, Indianapolis. They got 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett, play action, throws outside to Randall. And Randall makes a move downfield. Got the first down. Out of bounds at the 46. A 15-yard gain by Quinton Randall, the rookie receiver out of Texas State. First down, Colts. Their first down of the game. That'll move the chains. We watched the replay again. Hit a nice spin move there, got some extra yardage. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Bengals up 9-0. First and 10 from the 46. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett throws outside, incomplete. Hackett has yet to complete a pass. He's 0 for 3. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. The intended receiver was Laurel Maxwell, the second-year receiver out of Arkansas. 2nd and 10 from the 46-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Hackett under center. Hackett hands off to Chad Hunter. And Hunter gets a yard to the 45. Actually loses a yard. It'll be 3rd and 11. They have an injury timeout. Chad Hunter loses a yard. The second-year running back out of Tennessee. Once again, just one game tomorrow night. It'll be late, 11 Eastern, 8 o'clock on the West Coast. It'll be the Minnesota Vikings at the Chicago Bears tomorrow night here at Jammin' Sports. It'll be 3rd and 11. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looking, throws downfield to Stanley, down to the 42-yard line. Kendall Stanley, the second-year tight end out of Stephen F. Austin. First down, Indianapolis at the Cincinnati 42-yard line. As the first quarter is drawing to a close, making the tackle, number 21, Mario Smith, in his 4th year out of Wisconsin, who came over from the Patriots. First and 10 from the Cincinnati 42-yard line. Hackett under center. Hackett pump fakes, hands off to Hunter. A draw play. Hunter down to the 32-yard line, a gain of 10. It'll be a gain of 9. And that's it for the first quarter. Indianapolis, Cincinnati up 9-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Indianapolis, Indiana, week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the second quarter. The Bengals lead the Colts 9-0. But it's 2nd and inches for Indianapolis at the Cincinnati 32 as we start the second quarter. On second down. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett to Lattimore up the middle. Randall Lattimore down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 5 in Indianapolis, first down. Lattimore, the 3rd-year back out of Ole Miss. First and 10, Indianapolis at the Cincinnati 27. Bengals up 9-0 here in the second quarter. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore again up the middle. Lattimore, a nice run all the way down to the 10-yard line. A 17-yard run by Randall Lattimore. First down, Indianapolis. It'll be first and goal at the 10-yard line. This is the third game of our triple header today. Earlier today, the Ravens beat the Falcons 31-13, and the Browns beat the Buccaneers 24-17. Those games are in the video section. First and 10, first and goal from the 10. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett looking, steps up, in trouble. He gets sacked back at the 15-yard line. Making the sack, number 92, Larry Peters, in his 12th year out of Michigan State. It'll be second and goal back at the 15-yard line. A 5-yard sack. The Bengals in the first quarter got a safety and a touchdown. Indianapolis didn't look good in the first quarter. They finally got a drive going. Down to the Bengal 15-yard line, second and goal. Hackett under center. Hackett back to throw. Throws to Hill, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by number 33, Sean Lawrence, the fourth-year defensive back out of Auburn. The intended receiver was James Hill, the rookie out of Louisiana Tech. It'll be third and goal. Third and goal from the 15-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looking, throws, gets it out to Maxwell. And Maxwell can't hold on, incomplete. Broken up again by Sean Lawrence. It'll be fourth and goal. And the Colts are going to have to settle for 3. This will be a 32-yard field goal attempt by P.J. Burke to put Indianapolis on the board. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. The Colts are on the board. The Bengals still lead it 9-3. 6:22 left to play here in the first half. Live from Indianapolis, Indiana. Week number 1, opening day for both these teams here at Jammin' Sports. $6:22 left to play here in the first half. Indianapolis trailing Cincinnati 9-3. P.J. Burke will kick off for the Colts. Fielded by Cox at the goal line over the 20-25. Carter Cox, the rookie out of Nebraska, out to the 29-yard line. First down, Cincinnati, up by 6. 6:18 left to play here in the first half. The Bengals offense comes back out, led by Bo Hart, the 9th-year quarterback out of Grambling. First and 10. Bengals come out, Hart under center. Hart hands off to Jesse Treadwell, and Treadwell is going to lose 2 yards back to the 27-yard line. Making the tackle, number 95, Eric Wright, in his 16th year out of Syracuse. And Lawrence Rucker, the rookie out of Auburn, number 30, also got in on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 12 for the Bengals. Actually, now a loss of 1. It'll be 2nd and 11. 6 minutes left in the first half. Cincinnati up 9-3. Four receivers wide. Hart in the shotgun. Hart back to throw. Throws outside to Treadwell down the sideline. And Treadwell out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. The 7th-year back out of Tennessee, Jesse Treadwell. Eric Wright on the tackle again, number 95 for Indianapolis. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 33-yard line. Four receivers wide for the Bengals. Hart in the shotgun. Hart back. Looking. Hart. He's going to take off. He's got the first down and more. A big gain all the way down to the Indianapolis 44-yard line. A 23-yard run by Bo Hart to the Indianapolis 44. First down Bengals. 5:02 left to play here in the first half. Cincinnati up 9-3. Clock is running. 4:55 and counting here in the first half. Bengals on the move. Bo Hart in the eye. Hart, play action. Throws, gets it off to Treadwell. Treadwell gets down to the 37-yard line. We have an injury timeout. Bo Hart shaken up. He was hit as he threw. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. That'll stop the clock with 4:41 left. That means Patrick Travers will come out, the backup quarterback. Patrick Travers, number 19, in his 13th year out of Miami. Bo Hart took a shot right as he threw it. It'll be 2nd and 3 for Cincinnati at the Indianapolis 37-yard line. Tomorrow night at 10 o'clock Eastern time, or 11 o'clock Eastern time, I'm sorry. A late game. It'll be Minnesota at Chicago. 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific. On 2nd and 3. In the I formation. Hart, or Travers this time, throws outside. It's caught at the 31-yard line by Bryce Curry, the fullback. The 2nd-year fullback out of Tennessee. A gain of 6 yards and a first down for Cincinnati. Nice footwork by Curry on the sideline as Patrick Travers comes in and completes a pass. Bo Hart was shaken up. Travers still in there. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Travers to Treadwell up the middle. Treadwell inside the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 31-yard touchdown run by Jesse Treadwell. And the Bengals take a 15-3 lead. D.H. Baller's in the room. All right, D.H. Baller, I'll hook you up after the game's over. Good to see you, D.H. Jesse Treadwell, a 31-yard run. And now Luke Jones for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Bengals lead it by 13, 16-3, with 4:22 left to play here in the first half. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week 1, opening day here at Javin Sports. The Bengals have dominated this game. They lead it 16-3 with 4:22 left. Indianapolis has done next to nothing. Just a field goal, that's it. And now Luke Jones to kick off. This will be fielded by Toll at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. AC Toll out to the 26-yard line. 4:19 left in the first half. Cincinnati up 16-3. Let's see if the Colts can get a drive going and get back in this game. Here at Jammin' Sports, where's the game that matters? As always. First and 10, Indianapolis. From their own 26. 4 receivers wide. Make it 5 wide. Hackett, empty backfield. Takes the snap. Throws. Incomplete. Kendall Stanley was the intended receiver. He threw it at his feet. That was just a bad pass by Hackett. It'll be 2nd and 10. Colts come out, 4 receivers wide again. Hackett under center. Hackett, play action, looking, throws, gets it out to Randall, out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 15 yards to the rookie, number 88, Quentin Randall, the rookie out of Texas State. First down, Colts. That'll move the chains. Under 4 minutes left in the first half. First and 10, Colts at their own 41. Down by 13, trying to make it a one-score game before half. Hackett under center. Hackett drops back. Hackett throws, gets it out to Randall down the sideline, down to the 36-yard line. A 23-yard gain. Making the tackle, number 52, Robert Brazil. A diving tackle there, shoestring tackle. 23 yards though, first down, Colts. Down to the Bengal 36. Three and a half minutes left now in the first half. First and 10 from the 36-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett, play action, rolls out, throws to Stanley down the sideline, and Stanley down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 4 yards, it'll be 2nd and 6. Kendall Stanley is the younger brother of Alonzo Stanley, the wide receiver for the 49ers. 2nd and 6 from the 32-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the gun. On 2nd and 6. Hackett to Lattimore up the middle, and Lattimore to the 31-yard line. A gain of 1, and that'll bring up 3rd and 5. Ross Browner on the tackle, number 79, in his 8th year out of Florida. It'll be 3rd and 5. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. From the Bengal 31-yard line, 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back, throws. Stanley, a diving catch at the 14-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Kendall Stanley, the tight end. First down, Colts. A diving catch. A one-handed diving catch. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Bengals up 16-3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium. Indianapolis, Indiana, opening day, week 1. The Bengals and the Colts. It'll be 1st and 10, Indianapolis, from the Cincinnati 14-yard line. 5 receivers wide for Indianapolis. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back to throw. Hackett steps up, throws, gets it to Hill. Down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. James Hill, the rookie out of Louisiana Tech. A gain of 9. The clock is running. 1:40 and counting. It'll be 2nd and 1. Carson Hackett from the shotgun again. Hackett back to throw. Sets up a screen pass to Lattimore. A 2-yard loss back to the 8-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3. Larry Peters on the tackle. Number 92 in his 12th year out of Michigan State. Big 3rd down coming up for Indianapolis right here. As a touchdown will make it a 1-score game. 3rd and 3 from the 8-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back, looking. Dumps it outside to Lattimore. Inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 5 yards. It'll be 1st and goal. Indianapolis, they take a timeout. With 54 seconds left in the half. Indianapolis trying to make it a 1-score game. Cincinnati leads it 16-3. 1st and goal for the Colts at the 3-yard line. The Cincinnati Bengals, the former Houston Texans. 1st and goal from the 3. 5 receivers wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back, looking. Steps up. He's going to take it himself. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 3-yard touchdown run by Carson Hackett, the 4th-year quarterback out of Tennessee. And Indianapolis makes it a 1-score game. They're down by 7. And P.J. Burke will come out for the extra point to try to make it a 6-point game. P.J. Burke for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Bengals lead it 16-10. 50 seconds left in the first half. As the Colts have made it a 1-score game. Our next game will be tomorrow night, 11 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be a late game. 11 Eastern, 8 on the West Coast. It'll be the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears as we continue with opening day, week number 1. We'll be at Soldier Field for that one. A late game, though. It'll be late. P.J. Burke will tee it up for Indianapolis. There's the kick. Fielded by Cox at the 2-yard line over the 25-30. Carter Cox, the rookie, out to the 35-yard line. The rookie out of Nebraska on the return. 45 seconds left here in the first half. Cincinnati still has 3 timeouts. They're up by 6. Plenty of time for the Bengals to get another score. On 1st and 10. Bo Hart in the shotgun with a back on either side. Hart takes the snap. Looks, rolls out, throws deep to Curtis, his first catch. Isaac Curtis all the way down to the Indianapolis 49-yard line. That's a 16-yard reception. The third-year receiver out of Washington, Isaac Curtis. 1st and 10 at the Indianapolis 49-yard line. The Bengals take a timeout. They have 2 left. Trying to get in field goal range to try to make it a 2-score game going into halftime. On 1st and 10. Bo Hart in the shotgun. Hart looking. Hart throws, gets it off to Mosley. Kendrick Mosley down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 12. The Bengals take another timeout. Kendrick Mosley, the 4th-year receiver out of Eastern Washington, the former Texan. The Bengals not quite in field goal range. It would be a 54-yard field goal from here. 32 seconds left. They still have 1 timeout. They can try to get closer. The Bengals lead at 16-10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Indianapolis 37-yard line. Bengals trying to get a score before half. Bo Hart back in the game in the shotgun. Hart back to throw. Rolls out. And he's going to get sacked back at the 43-yard line. It's a big sack. A loss of 6 yards. Bengals take their final timeout with 21 seconds left in the half. Making the sack for Indianapolis was Mike McKinley, the 5th-year defensive tackle out of Iowa. And that'll bring up 2nd and 16 back at the 43-yard line. Pretty much puts the Bengals out of field goal range at the moment. 21 seconds left until halftime. On 2nd and 16. 4 receivers set wide. Hart in the shotgun. Hart back to throw. Hart throws, gets it off to Treadwell. Jesse Treadwell down to the 27-yard line, but they're out of timeouts. They got to spike it. It was a gain of 15 yards. They got to spike it. Hart gets up there and spikes it with 4 seconds left. So Indianapolis now, or Cincinnati, they can kick a field goal. Luke Jones will come out. And this will be a 44-yard attempt to make it a 2-score game again. Going into half. Luke Jones from 44 yards. There's the snap. Kick is up. Looks good. Is good. We've hit halftime. Your halftime score is Cincinnati 19, Indianapolis 10 here at Jammin' Sports. Back to Indianapolis, Indiana, Lucas Oil Stadium, as we're getting set for the second half here at Jammin' Sports. The Bengals lead the Colts by a score of 19-10 as we get set to start the third quarter. Week number 1, opening day for both these teams. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Cincinnati gets the ball first here in the third quarter. the third game of our triple header today. The Ravens beat the Falcons 31-13. And then the Browns beat the Buccaneers 24-14. Our two earlier games today. Indianapolis will kick off to start the third quarter. P.J. Burke will kick. Back to field the kick is Woolfolk at the 3-yard line over the 25, 30. Brings it out to the 33-yard line. Desmond Woolfolk, the rookie out of Tennessee. First down, Cincinnati at their own 33, up by 9. A 2-score Bengal lead as we start the third quarter. Once again, we'll have one game tomorrow. It'll be late, 11 Eastern, 8 o'clock on the West Coast. It'll be Minnesota at Chicago tomorrow night from Soldier Field. First and 10 from the 33-yard line. Bo Hart under center. Hart hands off to Treadwell. And Treadwell gets out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. Make it a gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. McQuillan on the tackle. Tommy McQuillan in his 4th year out of Tennessee. Makes the tackle on Jesse Treadwell, the 7th year back out of Tennessee. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Bengals at their own 35. Here in the third quarter. Bengals up by 9. 4 receivers wide. Bo Hart in the shotgun. Bo Hart hands off to Treadwell again. And Treadwell gets 3 yards out to the 38. Make it 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5. Bingham Concepcion on the tackle. In his 12th year out of Howard. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. Bo Hart in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Hart back to throw. Hart throws outside to King. Did he catch it? No, he didn't. Incomplete. Shamar King was out of bounds. He was well covered by number 23, Isaac Blue, in his 11th year out of LSU. It'll be 4th and 5, and the Bengals are going to have to punt. John Ryan, in his 12th year out of Tennessee, will come in to punt. Ryan gets the punt away. Fielded by Randall at the 13-yard line and brings it out to the 26. Quentin Randall. First down, Indianapolis. They'll start their own 26-yard line. 6:46 left to play here in the third quarter. Cincinnati up 19-10. Live from Indianapolis, week 1, here at Jammin' Sports. On 1st and 10, Hackett under center. Hackett hands off to Chad Hunter, and Hunter out to the 28-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. Make it 3, it'll be 2nd and 7. On the tackle, number 51. That's Keaton Walters, the rookie out of Maryland, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hackett under center. Hackett back. Throws, dumps it off, incomplete. Tried to hit Chad Hunter out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Third and 7 at the 28-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the gun. On 3rd and 7. Hackett back. Hackett throws, dumps it off to Hunter. And Chad Hunter out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. He's going to be short of the first down. It'll be 4th and 1. Chad Hunter, the second-year back out of Tennessee. A lot of Tennessee players on both teams here today. It'll be 4th down. Matt Dodge will come in to punt. Dodge gets the punt away. Fielded by Woolfolk at the 17-yard line. He brings it out to the 32-yard line. And that's where Cincinnati will have it. 1st and 10, up by 9, 19-10. Let's look ahead to next week and see who these teams play. In week 2, Cincinnati will be at Tampa Bay, and Indianapolis will play at Green Bay next week. In week 2, Cincinnati will finally be home in week 3 against the Jets. 1st and 10 in the I formation. Hart, play action, throws outside. It's caught by Bryce Curry, the fullback, down to the 38-yard line, a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. The second-year fullback out of Tennessee. .5:35 and counting. Here in the third, 2nd and 4 for the Bengals. Hart under center. Hart pump fakes, hands off to Treadwell. A draw play. He gets out to the 45-yard line, a gain of 7, and a Bengal first down to Jesse Treadwell. First down, Cincinnati. Making the tackle, Daniel Knox, number 31, in his 9th year out of Auburn. First and 10 from the 45. Cincinnati on the move. Bo Hart, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Hart hands off to Treadwell, and a flag is down as Treadwell gets out to the 49-yard line. This may be coming back. I think it's on the Bengals. That's on Kevin Cousins, the center. A loss of 10 yards. It'll be 1st and 20 for Cincinnati back at the 35-yard line. 4:56 left to play here in the third quarter. On 1st and 20, 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Bo Hart. Hart back, looking, throws to Austin. And Nick Austin out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 7. The 6th-year tight end out of Texas, Nick Austin, the former Texan. It'll be 2nd and 7 at the 48. Bo Hart in the shotgun for the Bengals. Hart back to throw. Throws downfield to King. Shamar King down to the 45-yard line. A gain of 6. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. Shamar King in his 5th year out of Tennessee. A lot of Tennessee players on both sides of the ball here. 3rd and 1 for the 45. Under 4 minutes left now in the third quarter. In the I formation, Hart under center. Hart hands off to Treadwell. And Treadwell, it'll be 4th and inches. He didn't quite get it. Isaiah Strong made the tackle, number 91, in his 6th year out of Florida International. It'll be 4th down for Cincinnati. They'll probably punt. It's turned into a defensive game here in the third quarter. John Ryan back to punt, gets the punt away. And that'll go out of bounds at the 22-yard line. 3:23 left to play in the third quarter. Live from Indianapolis, Indiana, Week 1 here at Champion Sports. The Bengals lead it 19-10. First and 10 Colts at their own 22. On first and 10. Indianapolis comes out with 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Randall Lattimore. And Lattimore down to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. That'll bring up 2nd and 7. .310 and counting here in the third quarter. The Colts are down by 9. They're down by 2 scores, trying to make it a 1-score game. 2nd and 7 from their own 25. 3 receivers to the near side. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett to Lattimore. And Lattimore, a loss of 4 yards back to the 21-yard line. Make it a loss of 3. Andy Doris on the tackle. The defensive end in his 7th year out of Wisconsin. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 for Indianapolis. On 3rd down. 4 receivers wide. Carson Hackett in the shotgun from the 21-yard line. Hackett back, throws, downfield, incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. He was looking for number 81, James Hill. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. And the Colts will have to punt again. Matt Dodge is going to punt in for what seems like the 10th time. Dodge gets the punt away. Fielded by Woolfolk at the 23-yard line. He brings it out to the 35. First down Cincinnati, up by 9 with 2:14 left here in the third. It was 19-10 at halftime, and it's still 19-10. A defensive third quarter. It's been a punt fest. The Bengals will have it from their own 35-yard line. 2:14 left to play in the third quarter. Bo Hart in the offset eye. Hart to Treadwell. Treadwell across the 40 to the 41-yard line. A gain of 6. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Isaac Blue on the tackle. The strong safety, number 23. Under 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. 2nd and 5 from the 41-yard line. Bo Hart under center. 3-step drop, throws, gets it to Curtis. Isaac Curtis out to the 49-yard line, a gain of 8. It'll be first down Cincinnati. The 3rd-year receiver out of the University of Washington, Isaac Curtis, on the catch. First down Bengals at their own 49-yard line. Bengals on the move again. First and 10 from the 49-yard line. The Bengals come out in the I formation. Bo Hart hands off to Treadwell. No gain. Making the tackle, number 90. Number 96, Mike McKinley. In his 5th year out of Iowa. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. 1 minute left now in the third quarter. Four receivers wide. Bo Hart in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Hart back to throw. Throws it outside to Treadwell, incomplete. Treadwell dropped it. He's been butterfingers today. That's his second drop. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Bengals at their own 49. Third and 10, Cincinnati from their own 49-yard line. 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. 4 receivers wide. Hart in the shotgun. Hart back. Hart rolls out. He's going to run for it. And he's got the first down to the Indianapolis 39-yard line. A 12-yard run by Bo Hart. First down, Bengals. Bo Hart doing it with his feet. First down, Cincinnati. .25 seconds and counting, coming up on the end of the quarter. First and 10 Bengals from the Indianapolis 39. Bengals up by 9. Hart under center. Hart hands off to Treadwell up the middle. A flag is down. And that'll stop the clock. This may be coming back. Holding call on Nick Hardwick, the center. That'll be a 10-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and 20 for the Bengals at the Indianapolis 49-yard line. 11 seconds now left in the third quarter. On 1st and 20. Now the clock runs. See if they get the play off in time. And they do. Hart back to throw. Dumps it off, incomplete. That's the end of the third quarter. Cincinnati up 19-10 here at Chapman Sports. Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week 1, opening day. The Bengals and the Colts. The Bengals lead at 19-10. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll be 2nd and 20 for Cincinnati from the Indianapolis 49-yard line. The Bengals lead by 9, 19-10. In the I formation, Hart under center. Hart hands off to Treadwell around the outside, and Treadwell down to the 46. A gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 17. Daniel Knox on the tackle, number 31. .7:45 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Indianapolis needs to get a stop so they get the ball back. 3rd and 17 at the Colt 46-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hart in the gun. Hart back to throw. Looks downfield. Rolls out. Throws deep to King. Inside the 20. Shamar King down to the 19-yard line. A 27-yard reception by Shamar King, the 5th-year receiver out of Tennessee. First down, Bengals, inside the Indianapolis 20, down to the 19-yard line. First and 10 at the 19. Bengals come out. Bo Hart under center. Hart pitches to Treadwell, and Treadwell is going to get stopped for a 2-yard loss back to the 21-yard line. Making the tackle, Glenn Cameron, number 55 in his 9th year out of USC, the linebacker. A loss of 2 yards that'll bring up 2nd and 12. .635 and counting. On 2nd and 12, 4 receivers wide. Hart in the shotgun. Hart hands off to Clinton Pope, the 4th year back out of Chattanooga. No gain. And that'll bring up 3rd and 12. On the tackle, Eric Wright. It'll be 3rd and 12 from the 21-yard line. Excuse me. 3 receivers to the near side. Hart in the shotgun. Hart back. Looking. Hart's going to take off. He's got the first down. Makes a move. Down to the 3-yard line. An 18-yard run by Bo Hart. Bo Hart has 84 yards rushing today. 18 yards and a first down. It'll be 1st and goal Cincinnati from the Indianapolis 3-yard line. The Bengals looking to put this one away. They're up by 9. Bo Hart doing it with his legs. Making the linebacker Reed miss. Abe Reed, he whiffed. The rookie out of Buffalo. First and goal from the 3-yard line. 5.5 minutes left. Bo Hart in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Hart back. Looks to the end zone. Throws. Incomplete. It was knocked away by Isaac Blue, the 11th year strong safety out of LSU. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. That'll stop the clock. 5:24 left. What Indianapolis needs here is a turnover. 2nd and goal from the 3. 4 receivers set wide. Bo Hart in the shotgun. Hart looking, throws outside, incomplete. Nobody there. It'll be 3rd and goal at the 3-yard line. Third and goal, 5:21 left. Hart in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Hart looking, throws outside to Crane, touchdown, Cincinnati. His first catch of the day is good for a 3-yard touchdown. Chris Crane, the 13th year tight end out of Army. And the Bengals go up by 15, 25-10. Chris Crane now playing for his 6th team in his career. And now Luke Jones will come on for the extra point to make it a 16-point game. Well, they're going to go for 2. They want to make it a 17-point game. Bengals going for 2. Bo Hart under center. Hart, 3-step drop. And he gets sacked back at the 4-yard line. The 2-point conversion's no good. The Bengals lead by 15, 25-10. 5:16 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week 1, opening day here at Jammin' Sports. The 3rd game of our triple header today. So the Bengals up by 2 scores, 25-10. There's still time for Indianapolis though, 5:16 left. But the Colts offense has not done much today. Luke Jones will kick off. This will be fielded by Toll at the 3-yard line over the 20-25. AC Toll out to the 27-yard line. And that's where Indianapolis will have it 1st and 10 with 5:13 left. Carson Hackett comes out, the 4th-year quarterback out of Tennessee. They got to score twice in just over 5 minutes. First and 10 at the 27-yard line. Hackett under center on 1st and 10. Hackett back to throw, dumps it off to Maxwell. A flag is down. I think they're going to get the Bengals for a face mask on Mario Smith. Meanwhile, Maxwell made the catch. That's on Mario Smith, who the Bengals picked up from the Patriots during the offseason. Tack on 15 yards, and the Colts have it at their own 49-yard line with 5:08 left to play. Laurel Maxwell made the catch, the 2nd-year receiver out of Arkansas. 1st and 10 Colts at their own 49. First and 10. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Throws, gets it off to Stanley. Kendall Stanley to the 45-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. The clock continues to roll. 4:45 and counting. Indianapolis needs 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion somewhere. They're running out of time. 2nd and 4 from the 45. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looking. Throws downfield to Stanley to the 33-yard line. A gain of 12. First down Colts. Kendall Stanley, the 2nd-year tight end out of Stephen F. Austin. Another Indianapolis first down. Colts are moving down the field, but time is not on their side. They've got to score and score quickly. 1st and 10 from the Bengal 33. Hackett in the gun. Hunter goes out as a receiver. Hackett looking. Throws, gets it out to Randall. Down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and an Indianapolis first down. Quentin Randall, the rookie out of Texas State. First down Colts. First and 10 Indianapolis from the Bengal 18-yard line. We're coming up on 3.5 minutes left. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Throws. Dumps it off to Hill. Inside the 10. Down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 10 yards. Another first down to James Hill, the rookie out of Louisiana Tech. First and goal, Indianapolis. We're coming up on 3 minutes left to play. First and goal, Indianapolis from the Cincinnati 8. The Colts need to score and then get a stop and get it back. Hackett back to throw. Hackett throws to the end zone. Gibbons, touchdown. Jaron Bibbins, the rookie out of Texas, the tight end. An 8-yard touchdown reception to Bibbins. And the Colts can make it a one-score game with the extra point. They're down by 9, 25-16. Jaron Bivens, the rookie tight end out of Texas. And now P.J. Burke for the extra point to make it an 8-point game. The kick is up, and it's good. The Colts have made it a one-score game, 25-17. There's still time, 2:55 left. But Indianapolis, on defense, they need to get a stop. The Bengals still lead by 8, 25-17. P.J. Burke will kick off for Indianapolis. So the Colts have made it a one-score game. Now they just got to get the ball back. Burke will kick off. This will be fielded by Woolfolk at the 4-yard line over the 20-25. And Desmond Woolfolk out to the 28-yard line. 2:51 left. The Bengals are up by 8. Indianapolis, their defense will be looking to get a stop and get the ball back. This is the final game of our triple header today. Our next game will be tomorrow night, 11 Eastern. It'll be Minnesota at Chicago. 11 Eastern, 8 o'clock Pacific time. It'll be a late game tomorrow, just one game tomorrow. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Bo Hart in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide on 1st and 10. Hart back. Hart throws downfield to Austin. Down to the 39-yard line, a gain of 11. 1st down, Cincinnati. Nick Austin on the catch. That'll move the chains, and they can eat up more time. Making the tackle was Adam Cox, the second-year defensive back out of Iowa, number 28. Two and a half minutes left. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, Hart hands off to Treadwell up the middle. Treadwell across midfield. Down to the Indianapolis 41-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning. Cincinnati up 25-17 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Indianapolis. We're at the 2-minute warning. The Bengals lead the Colts 25-17. And they have a fresh set of downs. The Colts will be using some timeouts now. 1st and 10, Bengals at the Indianapolis 41-yard line. Bengals trying to get an opening day win. In the offset eye, Bo Hart under center. Hart hands off to Treadwell up the middle, and Treadwell down to the 34-yard line. Indianapolis takes a timeout. A gain of 7 yards. That'll be 2nd and 3. Cincinnati overall has played a pretty good game today, all things considered. It'll be 2nd and 3 at the 34. A minute 56 left. Bo Hart under center. Hart hands off to Treadwell again. He's got the 1st down. Down to the 28-yard line. Indianapolis takes their 2nd timeout. They have 1 left. And that should pretty much do it. A fresh set of downs for the Bengals at the Indianapolis 28-yard line. If nothing else, the Bengals can kick a field goal and take a 2-score lead. Indianapolis will be at Green Bay next week, and Cincinnati will play at Tampa Bay. First and 10 Bengals at the 28. Looking to put this one away. Bo Hart under center. Hart hands off to Treadwell up the middle, and Treadwell down to the 22. A gain of 7. Indianapolis takes their final timeout. 1:47 left. It'll be 2nd and 3. Indianapolis out of timeouts. The Bengals can just run out the clock now, especially if they get another first down. On 2nd and 3. The Bengals come out in the eye. Bo Hart under center. Hart hands off to Treadwell, and Treadwell very close to the first down. Out to the 20-yard line. A gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 1. The Colts can't stop the clock. 1:30 and counting. It'll be 3rd and 1. Now it goes down to 1:10. They're at the 20-yard line. They get a first down here, it's over. In the I formation. Hart to Treadwell. He has the first down. Down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 3. First down, Cincinnati. One more snap and we're done. Indianapolis cannot stop the clock. It's a fresh set of downs for the Bengals. Cincinnati is going to be 1-0. Indianapolis will be 0-1. A nice road win for the Bengals to start the season. They come out in the victory formation. Bo Hart takes a knee. And that'll be it. The final seconds will tick away. A nice road win for the Bengals. Your final score: Cincinnati 25, Indianapolis 17. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be back tomorrow at 11 Eastern for the Vikings and the Bears. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.